Is Seesquee videos, which I will link in the chat. You'll probably see the link before you hear this, but the lag cannot be helped. I also have a YouTube channel which you can check out, which is, again, Seesquee, so definitely check it out. I've got a little bit of a cold, so if you hear me sniffling at all, I apologize. It's not intentional, and I do my best to try and catch it, but sometimes I don't mute it in time. So if you snort, I apologize in advance. I'll be reading these out for viewers as I go. Just, you know, it's an interesting part of the story. It's good to know. So here's what it says. Just gotta figure out which one it was. Okay. Of my employer I must say something, for it was owing to his connections that I came to find such troubled dealings. Peter Beckford was a man of great charisma and pride. In 1662 he had come to Jamaica, and in just 10 years had fast procured himself a sizable portion of land, which he sowed with cane as early as he was able. Upon my coming to his orbit, he claimed all about him one of the largest private holdings of land in the world, rivaling only kings and emperors for his largesse. This same surplus applied to the number of slaves in his employ. Whereas he had arrived in Jamaica with a complement of 3, he now owned a better part of 300. A shrewd and relentless man of business, Mr. Beckford was known also be subservient to a temper of cyclonic power, wrath and fury, and enmity, were his primary means of settling arguments that could not be concluded in Mr. Beckford's immediate favor. He, however, always kindled to me as a gracious man as one could hope an employer to be. But this I put down on my status in his eyes. He was a traditional man with a respect for rank and breeding. In earlier times he had been the governor de facto of the island, and though a statesman no longer upon my arrival, he still bore all the signs of a man who felt that his natural duty to lead. Further, his political connections he valued as deeply as his sugar and the money it brought him, and it was in this capacity, following the arrival of a Spanish soldier, that I met the man who had changed my life for the worse, forever, a young man named Loreno Torres. Alright, get back to hunting lizards.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But It's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Clews down! Catch some wind! Stand up!
Crowd up!
Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, bully in the alley.
Okay, so the game is telling me that I should go to Nassau to continue the story, but I want to reveal some of the map a little bit, so instead I'm going to go and capture this fort. Now, in Assassin's Creed Black Flag, well, in the previous Assassin's Creed games, to reveal the map, the only thing you need to do is to get the viewpoints. But as this is an ocean, the best thing we can do instead is to capture forts, which will then give us jurisdiction over a particular area of the ocean. And reveal stuff like treasures, other islands, and animals to hunt, such as social treasures, humpback whales, white whales, hammerhead sharks, orcas, and other such things. And of course, we've got Navy combat.
Hands out! Let's go! Fire! Get him there, sir! I don't wipe him out! Awaiting orders! Fire! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Reel the lubbers in!
Keep them off on deck! We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Crowd it all on!
Old Billy Riley,
Cruise down, man your
master.
seats.
Old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley, old Billy Riley.
Shot down! Ready to bomb, sir! Let's all exposed, take the shot! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Look, Captain, I won't play shot down! Fire! Fire! Let's all exposed, take the shot, sir! Fire! There's sir, good shot to cripple her! Get the mainsails into the wind! Come! Down it! Fire! Keep this right there, Captain! Fire! On your mark! Good, Captain! Put a shot right
up! Furl those men!
Give me some speed! Start up! Let's get moving!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Douse all but mains!
Ready, boys? Now,
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Hold down! Hold down!
Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men!
That wasn't what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
I've got a clear shot. You got a outrun me! Force him to the left! Don't let you get away!
Could procure that for you.
I only trade with ship captains. I only trade with ship captains.
Okay, so here's my first Navy contract. Difficulty is 5, so